No list of mysterious creatures would be complete without a Bigfoot sighting. This particular clip comes from Central Oregon, where a group of teenagers claimed they saw a strange creature moving through a field, switching between crawling on all fours and walking upright.
Oh, there it is.
We've seen this thing before.
Dude, what is that?
It's fucking Yeti. I'm not kidding. That thing's, we've seen it multiple times.
Oh my god.
It's coming over here. It's coming over here.
Go inside. Oh my god.
Oh, it went down again. Oh my god, what is that?
Oh my god, it's fucking big.
Can someone get the flashlight? Go get the flashlight, Eric. Holy fuck. What the fuck is that?
Nobody, everybody's inside. Where's Eric?
It's behind the bush again.
It's behind the ridge.
That's gotta be what that sound is.
A what?
It's behind the bush over there.
It was definitely on two legs.
Yes, it was walking.
Holy.
Yeah, get that spotlight.
It's gonna pop up. Yeah, turn that off.
It's right there.
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
I see it
Where?
right there.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you're on it right now.
Right there. You see it right there? It's huge. See it over there? Right there. You see it walking?
Dude, that's on two legs.
Watch it. Get the flashlight on it.
At first, the teens are having fun, but things take a turn when they try to provoke the creature, which doesn't go as planned.
Hey! Hey! Oh, that's a fucking...
No, it's a person. They're messing with us.
Dude, this isn't a game.
Flashlight on. Eric, turn the flashlight on.
If anything, Eric's plan is
The creature charges at them, scaring the entire group, but after that, it simply continues on its way. So is this an actual Bigfoot caught on camera, or just an elaborate hoax? You decide. In January 2011, a YouTube user named Johnny posted a series of videos titled Bigfoot Family Sighting in Utah. During a hike and sledding trip with his kids and their friends in the Utah mountains, Johnny filmed clips that, upon later review, seemed to capture 3 separate sightings of creatures resembling a Sasquatch family. In the first video, a large figure can be seen walking into the trees.
Look out, John! Nice.
The second video shows a different Bigfoot watching them before disappearing.
Somebody! Go ahead! Somebody! Nice.
The third clip appears to show another Sasquatch struggling to escape.
You alright? That was a nice little wipeout.
Which some believe to be injured based on Johnny's original description. However, the movements in this video are consistent with other Bigfoot sightings, where larger Sasquatches, when feeling threatened, drop to all fours and move quickly. There has been some speculation that since the footage was posted in 3 separate videos, it could be a hoax. A webcam at Yellowstone National Park's Old Faithful geyser captured some intriguing footage that has many wondering if Sasquatches could be real. In the video, a group of buffalo are seen in the snow, and later 4 figures appear, walking back and forth, getting closer to the buffalo. After zooming in and enhancing the footage, Several arguments have been made suggesting this could be authentic proof of Sasquatches. Analysts like Thinketh Anka and others online have examined the footage. But while skeptics have raised doubts, most of their theories have been debunked. One argument supporting the footage's authenticity is that no sane person would risk traveling to Yellowstone in freezing temperatures, where they could be injured by geysers or buffalo. Additionally, the figures in the video travel a significant distance in just seconds, and their body proportions don't match those of humans. For instance, the arms appear as long as the legs, and compared to the buffalo, these figures would stand around 7 to 8 feet tall or more. Experts in cross-country skiing also dismissed the idea that these could be skiers, as the body movements don't align with even beginner-level skiing. Some skeptics claim the figures could be CGI, but others argue that creating CGI, this convincing would be extremely difficult, especially since the footage comes from a live webcam. Mary Green Lee, who uploaded the footage, frequently posts content, and is unlikely to have the skills to pull off such visual effects. CGI professionals argue that this level of realism is hard to fake. Finally, those suggesting the figures appear larger due to zoom lens compression were also debunked by Thinketh Anka. While this doesn't definitively prove Bigfoot exists, the evidence suggests it's unlikely that the figures were just cross-country skiers. Until a better theory emerges, the footage remains inconclusive. These next two videos were uploaded to the Slapped Ham subreddit by user Haunted Luca, recorded using a body camera in the hinterland of the Sunshine Coast near Nambour, Queensland, Australia. In the first video, the hiker is seen stopping near a rocky area, intrigued by an old tent. As he approaches for a closer look, the camera captures something lurking in the bushes. If you look closely, you can spot a tall, dark figure moving slowly behind the trees in the background. A slow motion shot reveals more detail of this mysterious figure. A second glimpse is caught later, but like before, it's hard to see without slow motion. In the second video, the hiker stops to leave some bread for wildlife along the trail.
Yeah, did you see the big tree break over there?
However, something unexpected seems to be watching from the dense foliage in the background. If you focus on the top right corner, you can catch sight of the figure. The uploader believes this mysterious figure is a yowie, Australia's version of Bigfoot. Yowies are described as large, ape-like creatures with big feet, often shy and docile, but occasionally emitting a foul odor. In the 1850s, reports of these creatures, referred to as indigenous apes or yowies, appeared in the Australian Town and Country Journal. Years later, amateur naturalist Henry James McCoy claimed to have seen one on the south coast of New South Wales. Describing his encounter, he said the creature stood around 5 feet tall, tailless, and covered in long black hair, with reddish-brown fur around the throat and chest. Its small, restless eyes were partly hidden by matted hair. McCoy threw a stone at it, causing the creature to rush away. So, could there really be an ape-like cryptid roaming the Australian wilderness? Do these hikers' videos provide proof of its existence? Take another look at the footage and share your thoughts in the comments below.
Yeah, did you see the big tree break over there? It was a good snap.
This post was submitted by a Reddit user known as Truth is Fiction, YT, and features footage taken from a nature documentary called The Great North. The video initially shows a stunning scene of caribou running near a large body of water. It's a beautiful moment, and you might wonder how anything creepy could happen, but then, out of nowhere, something strange appears. At around the 4-second mark, a tall, hairy figure can be seen walking near the caribou before quickly disappearing. Many people believe this could be a Bigfoot due to its appearance. Of course, it's possible it was just a person walking near the animals, but that would be quite odd. Why would someone be out there next to the caribou? It doesn't quite add up. What do you think? Could this seemingly ordinary documentary have accidentally captured real evidence of Bigfoot? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. In this footage, recorded in North Carolina, June 2016, we see a man with a camera and his pet dog getting ready for a hike in the woods. Then suddenly, out of nowhere, he hears these blood-curdling screams in the distance. His dog starts to whimper and gets scared. Those screams you hear are either a dogman or Bigfoot. Listen for yourself and let us know. On February 15, 2013, I decided to take a walk along the railroad tracks by my house in Bell Valley, Pennsylvania, a suburb of Erie, Pennsylvania. I wanted to take a break from walking, so I decided to go into the woods along the tracks to find a fallen tree to sit down. As I was sitting on the tree, I noticed a black, upright figure standing approximately 30 yards away from me in the woods. I pulled out my iPod, which I had to film a train that was supposed to come by soon, and started recording. As soon as I did, it started running to the left. It then stopped behind a group of trees, and then ran the other way. Its speed was incredible, considering all the snow, leaves, and branches on the forest floor. I soon lost sight of it when it ran behind another group of trees. I honestly don't know what it was. I cannot exactly say it was a Bigfoot, but yet I cannot exactly say it was a person either.
There it is. Where'd it go? There. There. Do you see it? Look at it. Did you see it? There. Right there. Right there.
It's so creepy. Now I zoomed and slowed this footage. This clip shows appearance of a little man, found incidentally by some off-roaders in the middle of Aceh Forest, Sumatra. The confrontation is going viral and become hot issues in the country, because that dwarf with wooden spear has known only in myth all this time. Perhaps I can say something like Bigfoot or Yeti's phenomenon. Now I zoom this footage and make slowed. In the following video, a man named Dave was walking near his home in Cleveland in May 2022, when suddenly he met an unknown hairy humanoid creature. Let's take a look.
Yeah, that's our backyard. These damn, I don't know who they are, teenagers or something building forts back here, or probably smoke weed back here or something. The fuck? What the? It's like, hey! What the hell is that? Hey.
This footage dates back to 2012, but it hasn't been widely seen, and could be some of the most convincing evidence of Bigfoot ever captured. So I had to bring it to your attention. A man named Todd Standing, a dedicated cryptid researcher and explorer, has been on a mission to prove the existence of Bigfoot to the world. He claims to have discovered a population of Bigfoots living in a very remote stretch of forest, and he's determined to document them. Standing embarks on a long journey into the remote wilderness, climbing mountains and searching for signs of these.
This guy walked right into an area where I could film him and shoot him, and that's what I got. I know it'll be put through the ringer and whatnot. Eventually, when I can prove the species is real, people will start to understand the reality of it, but it's tremendous evidence for me.
Elusive creatures. Eventually, he spots one and manages to capture its face on camera. The creature looks both human-like and ape-like, with hair covering its body, small, dark eyes, and a strong bone structure. Its skin and fur appear to be a light grayish color. As it stares at him, it almost seems timid, but it's clear this is no ordinary animal. In addition to the video, Todd also took several photos while he was there. One shows another Sasquatch-like creature with brownish hair and the same dark eyes. This second one looks similar but slightly different. Not long after, a bird landed about 5 feet away from Todd, making noise and drawing attention to him. Feeling exposed and in danger, he decided to flee. As he made his retreat, the creatures seemed to grow angry as a large boulder was rolled down the hill toward him.
And you see it go by you and smash and crash into. You'll also see like a 400-pound log that was thrown at me. I'd love to have one of those skeptics there when I'm being pushed out of a domicile. You come out and experience what I've seen, you will be a believer. You don't need to see film. You don't need to have hair come back, analyze the DNA unknown primate. You will realize really fast, bears don't do that.
Followed by a giant log. It took him several hours to make it out of the area, where a search and rescue team was waiting to check on him. If Todd Standing's encounter is real, it could be some of the strongest evidence of Bigfoot yet. So far, debunkers have been unable to disprove the short clip he captured. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.